between the two of the best bats in here as he looks at a called strike, and he falls behind already. Here it is on 0-2. On strikes to start the afternoon. Standing in, Chris Coghlan. He'll get to take his first for one. One out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one out. Freeman steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rasmus, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Adam Duvall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
First 3-0 now.
3-0.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Gonzalez to first. It's there, and he's out.
Whew, no problem.
Matt Duffy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Sent on the ground out to second. Coghlan has it on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
I think I'd take that one, too. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Odorizzi gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Long throw to third. And no shot for Rasmus. He's in safely at third. Ender Inciarte will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Coghlan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Rasmus is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. To short, Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Colby Rasmus stands in. Here comes the first pitch.
Colby Rasmus.
Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Evan Longoria is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
First baseman
Brad Miller is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the... Carlos Beltran is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the batter.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. This to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Logan Forsythe takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Steven Souza steps into the box. Dickey looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Valbuena fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Luis Valbuena is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's too high, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Duffy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gonzalez is up with it. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Colby Rasmus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Freeman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Freddie.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Adam Duvall will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Duvall is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting,
Brad Miller steps in now.
Brad Miller.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Valbuena is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Luis Valbuena will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He drew a walk his first time up.
Pierzynski.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steven Souza will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Steven
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Kevin
Kiermaier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Dickey gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Little chopper back his way. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall. And the inning is over. Ender Inciarte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, 1 out. Chris Coghlan will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Corey Dickerson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Right side and right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kyle Schwarber ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. And that retires the side. Evan Longoria digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Hit slowly back to the mound. One away. Brad Miller stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Miller.
Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. Logan Forsythe will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Steven Souza will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Luis Valbuena gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. A.J. Pierzynski steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pierzynski.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Odorizzi looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0 to catch up when it's moving like that. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2 play to get him out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Duvall racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Matt Duffy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, R.A. Dickey. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through.